We're on the road to WrestleMania. Welcome, everyone, to Monday Night Raw. Threat match between Braun Strowman, Elias, and John Cena for WrestleMania.
However, Elias ever the opportunist with his own favor at Elimination Chamber. So now on sights once again on the ultimate goal, WrestleMania.
And right now we are at Monday Night Raw on the road to WrestleMania. They know the importance of WrestleMania. If you're watching at home, if you're here in the audience with us tonight, see, WrestleMania can make a superstar's career. And we are all here tonight because each and every week we find out new answers. And the truth is, in 2 weeks, I have to win the Elimination Chamber match. I am not sure that I have a road to WrestleMania. I have to survive the most unwinnable match in WWE history that I love making impossible absolutely possible. I will go on to make history against Brock Lesnar in the main of
The Miz.
You're gonna go on to main event WrestleMania. This is 2018, the year of The Miz. Maybe you've been spending too much time in Hollywood where you can't differentiate Brock Lesnar. You're the founding father of Suplex City. To main event WrestleMania, because that's where this title belongs.
No, I know there's some people here that actually like you tonight, but there was a dude in the front row in the Braves jersey laughing at that. He could get food poisoning, he could be frozen in a block of ice.
The biggest mistake you made was trying to beat Brock Lesnar. I use whatever is at my disposal. I win, beat Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Championship. I will beat Brock Lesnar in the main event of WrestleMania.
You know what I like about you, Miz? You are certainly not afraid to run your mouth. We could be in the middle of Miz country, so right here, right now, on the loser of the match enters the Elimination Chamber first.
I take that chance.
Oh, and the Miz Taraj just attacking. And the assault continues.
Challenge accepted. Get a referee out here.
For a second. Hold up. This is not the way we're going to start off Monday Night Raw. First person, the person that loses this match will enter the Elimination Chamber first. Bubba Curtis, you're eliminated from ringside. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, and look at this. He's going to cover Cena. Bell rings, and Cena's forced to kick out it between Miz and Cena. And look at Miz hammering away on, and Miz driving Cena off the apron. We're kicking off Monday Night.
You know what I've noticed is that John Cena made it very clear somebody in the front row was laughing.
Atlanta a number of years ago, and Miz off the top rope. Here's the cover.
The match was even made official. It has been all Miz in the moments since.
And Miz Taraj. Oh, and Cena now able to cack into this match. Cena drop kick. Down goes Miz. Cover. The agent here in WWE, and Fisherman suplex by John. Kids Choice Awards.
Right, but if John Cena needs to look, John Cena may not have a road to WrestleMania at all.
There's no road for him.
Oh!
To me,
Said than done. Oh, and
Has got a bit overzealous there, and now John Cena with a tornado DDT. Punches ticket to WrestleMania, again to face Brock Lesnar and settle an old score.
Miz just applying all of his body weight on John Cena right now, trying to have to endure Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Elias, The Miz.
Number one, Cena, the power. Miz counter through, shoulder to hang on.
Look at the position of Cena's ankle.
And now reverses the pressure, and now looks for the STF. It's time Intercontinental Champion trying to survive, and he does.
knowing before the night started what he would have in store for him, then not knowing what he...
Up on his shoulders, looking for the attitude adjustment. Miz, though. Miz first goes Cena.
Hoisting the Miz up, but the Miz...
Boom! I'm seeing right now.
We'll find out if Miz wins the Elimination Chamber. Oh, Cena. Oh, from out of nowhere. Picked up Miz. Delivers
Take a look at this. Cena just picking the Miz right out.
Digging down deep, going to the top rope, and Miz. Great ring wear.
To pry Cena's fingers away. Stop Cena from breaking the submission.
This time he's a lot farther away from the rope than he was before.
And with the blood flowing back into his leg. Miz sidesteps. Here we go.
Skull-crushing finale in the #1 position. If you do that, you've got to go through 5.
Said it, Coach. I think Cena's running on instinct alone right now. All out of gas.
Miz up high. Massive spin. Cena with the win. Miz enters.
Go to the main event at WrestleMania. You can see what a scene right tonight.
I'll tell you one thing, Miz's road to WrestleMania. I think it all just set into the Miz like salt in the wound.
And I can get it done. I would feel good about my chances.
I can beat you. After Bayley and Sasha spent the weekend going back and forth
In the balance. One of these superstars' WrestleMania dreams.
Tonight, I have a second chance to fulfill my destiny. For I have consulted with the 7 deities, and they have blessed me. I shall achieve victory, and I will turn the elimination chamber. Delete! 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 Delete!
Weeks, the Revival have been pushing the nerd-o-meter to the absolute limit every time they tell us that they're tag team specialists. Because being able to name every tag team since 1902. Give it to me. Nerds!
The following contest is a tag Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Anderson and Gallows, sort of the...
Oh, wait a minute.
A fall from behind.
Dash Wilder's just out here prepared for singles action last week and was forced into a tag team match.
Attack Anderson and Gallows from behind.
It's all about getting an advantage any way you can.
You call somebody a nerd on the nerdometer?
Look at this.
You deserve to get what you get.
With a strong resume from NXT.
Yeah,
Oh, man. What a right hand.
Oh,
from
and
Gallows.
another.
You're absolutely right.
Oh,
an element to the way they
oh
present
what a
themselves.
peel. Laser focused as well. And Gallows with a big right hand. Very important matchup as a team look to jockey competitive tag team division on Monday Night Raw. Oh, what a... And Gallows sends Wilder over the top rope. Scott Dawson right back to the bad knee that they injured at the start of the matchup. The Revival taking control.
Q is maybe unmatched by keeping the action in.
With a sneak attack going right for the knee of Gallows.
Dawson and Wilder.
By Gallows, tag. Dawson's legal. Gallows can barely stand. And he caught Dawson with tag team champions Anderson and Gallows.
The downside to concentrating on very fresh.
That's what Anderson is here. Kick right to the... blockbuster top rope. Anderson takes
the outside.
It dropped into the step. Kicks out.
Spoonbuster.
Matchup. Tag. Dawson's legal. Anderson
did realize that Dawson was legal.
He knows now. Shadow Machine. Revival with a win.
From the beginning, through the middle, and all the way to the end. A big-time win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, both the Revival who won this match finding his friend to forgo an opportunity at tag team gold. Seth Rollins.
The Bar would attempt to retreat to preserve their tag team championships. And if you look at the chance at tag team gold.
And Sheamus and Cesaro would celebrate wildly energetic. But we would find out later that Jason Jordan had indeed been...
In 2 weeks, at the WWE Network pay-per-view, Elimination Chamber, my son Jason Jordan and I went to a local medical facility. He had the surgery the following day, and he will be out of commission. I'm gonna talk to you tonight, not as the GM, but as a father. I know Jason Jordan might not be your favorite WWE superstar. Now, whether you agree with me or not, that's up to you.
We're back, guys, on Christmas night when Kurt Angle put his son, Jason Jordan, into this makeshift to the goal. And then last week, Jason Jordan got hurt warming up. He was getting hurt.
Look, I'm sorry about Jason, man. Honestly, it was pretty hard. I won the title a few miles up the street at Levi's. Well, I gotta be honest with you right now. I don't want to be a part of Monday Night Raw. I want to be Monday Night Raw. I want to be the man one more time. And I won it at WrestleMania.
I can't just cancel tonight's Fatal 4-Way match and give you an opportunity.
Let's take this second chance Fatal 4-Way match into a Fatal 5-Way.
I don't know, Seth, it just wouldn't be fair to the other 4 wrestlers.
Single week, and I put my body on the line for Monday Night Raw. I put my body...
It's not ultimately up to you. It's not up to me. Do all of you want me to give Seth an opportunity to make it to the Elimination Chamber? I think you have your spot. You have your opportunity.
The winner of the Fatal 5-Way tonight is going to get the final berth in the Elimination Chamber.
And he doesn't deserve a second chance. And he has the nerve to call me vile. And I know how to fix him. And I will win the Elimination Chamber match for the 2nd year in a row.
This is a women's division match scheduled for one.
Well, Bayley declared last week to Sasha, I know I can beat you. They've been going better in the Elimination Chamber match.
That's later on tonight, but right now...
A picture is worth 1,000 words. So is it sweet. Feelings, egos.
Well, Coach, I hope your daughter's listening because I'm a teacher very valuable.
Last year, she lost the Raw Women's Championship to Alexa Bliss.
Now they've got smiles on their faces, but I want to see more of a killer instinct.
And we talked about Sasha and Bayley taking Asuka to the limit over the past couple of weeks, renewing this. And of course, Alexa Bliss, who defends her championship inside the chamber. Cover! And Sasha slips.
Is going to mean to the ladies because of what comes if you win.
Look at this, Bayley on Bayley. And Bayley with a drop kick. It's time for the boss to get back in the mix. Oh, and a shoulder tackle by WWE. It's what have you done for me lately? And that's what it's all about for Banks. Banks down to Sasha. Oh, what a forearm.
Sure, it's important to win a match in September or October.
Bayley.
What do you mean supposed, Corey? Again, knocked off the apron.
I wasn't giving many.
To the stomach of Sasha. Banks, though, slips out of the way. The quickness of the ball. And Hagan Bayley up.
Orthodox offense, a stomp to the foot, but it was effective from Bayley.
And again, Sasha Banks working on it so well, but again, the shoulder gave out on Bayley and allowed Sasha to take. And Banks double knees. Bayley's down.
Did you see Sasha mock Bayley?
And Bayley.
Take another look at this. Banks with a full head of steam.
Boom!
Bayley able to...
Many great matches over the years. Continue their storied rivalry here on Raw. What a... Look at Bayley. Very aggressive. Side suplex.
I think finally Bayley's under friend.
I think Bayley's starting to realize that Sasha Banks is only out for Sasha.
For Bayley Graves, I mean, hometown from the chamber. Bayley with a kick to the face.
Down goes back.
A good friend.
Take a look at this. A knee strike right on the jaw. It's all over for the boss. No.
Nobody. Bayley's almost there. Can she hang on? Bayley trying to win this match. Bayley rolls through Sasha face first off the second turn.
Fine line, guys.
Look at this great counter by Bayley doing a forward. See, Banks hooked her feet on the middle rope. Smart maneuver.
You now Bayley get up top. Bayley to Bayley from there. Isn't enough. Hooks the leg on Sasha. Got her. Bayley with a
Elimination Chamber match. You need all the momentum you can get.
Very, very quick, and you can see right here.
With good reason.
An incredible effort tonight by Sasha Banks, and of course the winner of the...
Bayley's got to feel fantastic right now. To be honest with you guys, it feels good to me.
Oh, God!
Where Nia Jax come women just competed.
Not done yet.
Just says one more time.
Asuka is watching.
Clearly calculated. Clearly wanting to...
This has everything to do with me. And I just destroyed both of them in seconds. At Elimination Chamber, there's only one woman in WWE who can break, and you're looking at her.
Jax's mouth right now. Both women, Bayley and Sasha, just competed and then a second to the boss. Will defend the title at WrestleMania.
Yeah, Corey, what about the men? Later man standing will face the Beast, Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania.
WrestleMania Championship match, triple threat style.
You know, it all takes place.
Have all the fun inside the chamber. Come on now. I mean, you're not... Come on. It's not gotta be like that. It doesn't gotta be like that.
Because with your track record lately, it's gonna be another tag team partner.
Lousy partner?
Yeah,
lousy partner, huh?
That's you. You're a lousy. Yeah. It's funny. It's very funny.
What happened to your mouth? The memo. But you will tonight.
October 7th, 2015. An undefeated campaign. 60 days later, that empire lives on. And all were forced into submission by Asuka. This championship reign of the modern era and 7th longest reign of all time. A reign that was Rumble match winner, putting her in similar company as The Rock, Ric Flair. 860 days and counting with no end. Undefeated.
Nobody's had the answer for knocking off Asuka. 2.5.
Ready for Asuka!
You know what? Renee, take yourself a little Titus Worldwide Vacation. By Matt Hardy.
Deleted? I'm here to create history.
Are you scared? Are you scared of the Eater of Worlds?
Everywhere we go.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. This man is ready, Dana. He is ready.
I'm ready.
This man's ready.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
I got work down. You know what I mean?
Cruz can't lose. Hey, Cruz can't lose. Hey, Cruz can't.
Why did you run down acting like my savior last week against Absolution? And why?
I want to clear the air between us.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. You know,
Bought me to Pence. Gave me a walker. No? Any of those? You know?
I'm very impressed with how you're able to balance being a mother and a WWE superstar. But you know what? It's fine. You know what? If Absolution works together in the Elimination Chamber, we're all Sonya versus Mandy over and over and over again. Where do we fit in that equation? We don't.
Oh. Become Elimination Chamber, I am coming after that Raw Women's Championship. But you are buttering the wrong biscuit. Honey.
The following contest is a women's division tag. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
And as we get set for team need to work together, and hopefully tonight, Mickey and Alexa.
Can Mickey and Alexa exist on the same wavelength? We'll find out.
Mickey James.
So, Coach,
She is the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
and let's absolute best friends in Mandy and Sonya Deville, and I see two ladies who we
Women titles, and Alexa Bliss won the first time she won the Raw Women's Championship. Mandy Rose also likes to call herself God's greatest creation.
I call her that.
Along with the other 5 women inside the Elimination Chamber. Nice elbow from Mandy.
talk about having your lives changed by what the Elimination Chamber can do to your career. But what about
For MMA fighter, she might arguably be more comfortable in a cage-style environment.
Double knees to the midsection, follows it up with knees again.
Let me ask you guys a question.
I was listening to WrestleMania.
Well, I agree because
Here's the
for that.
and Mickey James takedown on Sonya Deville, hammers away now with the right WrestleMania moments.
yeah, we mentioned earlier that having a main event spot at Wrestle.
Very upset with General Manager Kurt Angle last week, called it a double standard that she has to defend. Neckbreaker by Mickey. Mandy Rose in trouble.
Oh, wait, look at
Deville. Bliss never saw it coming because Paige had her distracted.
Up goes Mickey.
Face first into the cover. Absolution with a win.
Nice to say. You can't
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Look at this. This is what Absolution.
And now Alexa Bliss, though, coming to the aid of her partner here tonight.
Thank her lucky stars, because without the goddess, Mickey wouldn't make it to elimination.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And I have one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? For San Jose, that was pathetic. Who am I kidding? Every city in California is a toxic dump. John Cena and Braun Strowman in the same place at the same time. Then I will go on to WrestleMania. WWE stands for... called the Elimination Chamber Blues, and I'd love to sing it right now. Men enter, but only one really leads. Stick to Miz TV. You remember saying, and gasoline and watch it go up.
Oh my God.
You look at me, boy, when I'm singing, you may not realize, but when this song's over, thing anymore, so there's only one thing left I can do with it.
This player, Braun Strowman.
And Elias with guitar in hand. Elias trying to, and he goes right after Strowman, and Strowman enters the ring, and Elias wasted. You ain't getting away with it again. Oh my God! Strowman monster. Oh, power slam. Oh, I'll buy it. I'll buy 10 of them.
What exactly is the first single on that?
Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Put that thing down. Oh no, no, my God. Oh my God.
He'll be fine.
We found out that Braun Strowman can sing.
Chamber with the monster among men. God have mercy on there. Walk the plank. I mean, it doesn't make the fall any shorter. A torque. Wham! Right across the spine. That's like being...
Yes! Now Rollins joins 4 other superstars looking to keep their WrestleMania dream.
Hardy wants to delete me. Bray Wyatt wants to eat me. All I care about is making the most of my second chance and going on to the Universal Championship.
The tag team champions set to go one-on-one with Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns!
He's going to force him to get some dental work to match his partner Cesaro.
Well, again, the ball.
I think Roman Reigns is that classic mix of powers.
Match. And it's Shane. And collar and elbow tie-up to start things off.
Expect this thing to
be WWE champion, that is. He's won Money in the Bank. He's won King of the Ring. He's won a Royal Rumble. Sheamus and Cesaro, arguably the best tag team in the world, is Sheamus with...
I guess Sheamus is finding out right now.
And Reigns exploding out of the corner.
Reigns out here throwing bombs like Marty McSorley. There goes Sheamus to the outside.
Physical superstars today. Sheamus taking the fight to Reigns. Reigns fires back on Sheamus. The Celtic Warrior whipped into the barricade. He should be tag team champion after what happened last week. Reigns and Sheamus outside the ring with a rolling senton right to the ring. Roman Reigns finds himself inside the Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks. Just so physical, driving the knees into the ribs, which he originally...
No account I make, Coach.
That's the night that Roman Reigns exploded off the rope. Oh, and there's the Irish curse backbreak.
Get this locked in completely. It might be lights out for Reigns.
Texas Cloverleaf locked in on Reigns. And now force some separation. And Reigns with a Sheamus went for the Superman punch. Sheamus caught him. White noise. What a...
About a Superman punch, but Sheamus able to count.
Where he's at. Sheamus went for the Superman punch on the jaw.
Sheamus lined up perfectly for a throw kick, but Reigns... And Sheamus...
Sit out powerbomb to the apron. Distraction may cost Reigns. Oh, what a knee!
That's it. You can't take your eyes off the prize, though.
Why factor on the outside?
Oh, no. Cesaro trying to get involved, got locked in. Superman punch on the midsection, much of the match. Oh, face first to the post. Did you? Oh, went for the drive-by and got caught. Spear, cover, hook of the leg, the big dog with the win.
For Roman Reigns, I think he had... Wow.
And guys,
Mania, who will make it inside the Elimination Chamber? We're going to find
official in 2 weeks at Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event in Las Vegas. Now time for the second chance fatal 5-way match, or should we call it
Hey, the eater of worlds would love to make his way to the it is that he wants. And tonight, it's a trip to the elimination.
Yeah! And here comes Bray.
The winner qualifies for the final opportunity in the men's Matt Hardy.
As the men.
Apollo Crews.
What is the motto? Crews can't lose.
Seth Rollins.
Forcing General Manager Kurt Angle.
Rollins created that opportunity. Rollins has got to be one of the favorites.
He says, give me an inch, I'll take a mile. I'll win this match. In
Ireland, Finn Balor.
And a reminder, WWE
The perch. It's a fatal five-way. The winner heads to the elimination.
Fatal five-way matchup. The winner will advance to the final berth in the elimination. There are no countouts.
This outrageous athleticism of Apollo.
Watch what else is going on around you.
Crews from Titus. Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy involved in this match. Balor. And now Finn takes down Seth Rollins.
Balor and Rollins certainly no strain
As well. And Finn Balor takes out Bray. Cover. This. Matt Hardy runs into a super kick by Rollins. As you see Seth Rollins now. Oh, and there's the sling blade.
Up, here we go.
Oh! What a kick to the Seth Rollins. Oh, and what a collision. Him up. Kick out at two.
Take the time for the
Ouch. Cover. This is about for Seth Rollins.
You can see it in Seth's eye when he delivered those lines.
And watch WrestleMania as a spectator.
Crews. And Rollins. And Bray Wyatt breaks it up. Now, look at Bray. Oh,
God, man.
Wiping out Wyatt with Seth Rollins to the top rope. Shoulder breaker to the throat. On Crews. Kick out at two.
You mentioned how bad Seth Rollins.
Chamber match in 2 weeks.
You got to believe that somewhere.
And Matt Hardy suckered him in. And there's a right hand by Hardy. Opponent's obsolete. No side effect. Balor got caught. Side effect. Bait. Oh, my Lord.
Rollins
Jump. Seth Rollins. Double blockbuster.
And right now, it's all or nothing.
Suicide dive.
No, you're not.
And on the other side, a suicide.
And anybody and everybody.
And down goes Wyatt.
Suplex roll through. Look
at now Seth Rollins with the Falcon Arrow to Crews.
Bodies everywhere.
And a knee right to the spine of Crews. The elimination. WWE Network pay-per-view event. That's his days. Seth Rollins with a wicked clothesline.
Listen to the impact.
Finn Balor now. Sling blade to Wyatt. And now there's that drop kick driving Wyatt into the corner.
Uh-oh. What could possibly... Look at Rollins.
Matt Hardy back in. Twist of fate to Wyatt. Go to the chamber. Oh, to the stop to the back. And now Rollins with a stop of his own. You want a WrestleMania moment? You gotta win this match. Pressed by Crews. Rollins misses with a wild kick. Crews now. Oh, my Lord.
Legitimate big-time entity.
Revolution.
Step up arch enemy. Outside the ring. Sister Abigail.
Light
is not going to be good for anybody involved. Cover. Rollins cover. Shoulders down.
They both did win.
The officials trying to figure things out. Who won the match?